Introductions needed. Did he also play more than 100 or maybe 150
I
with the
believe
juniors?
he's got the 150s
so is
up
that
at the
his
juniors.
total combined 300th game?
That is it. 150 plus 150.
Effort, isn't it?
It is a wonderful effort. No one before him has achieved this. No one.
Don't believe so.
You don't believe so? Kane Shaw?
There could be.
Kane Shaw would have to be thereabouts. Nanas would have to be thereabouts.
Yeah, Nanas would go close. Yeah, I don't know if Kane played enough junior games, though, Greg. All right, but and who's the debutant today?
Yeah, Luke, and we'll just pick up
Joyce.
Joyce is playing. Gee, I didn't know that Joyce played for Macleod. Joyce. So welcome, young Luke Joyce, on your debut. He's definitely a very prominent small man. Good on both sides of his body, very skilled around goals, and very good delivery of the ball. So yeah, we're looking forward to the young fella showing his wares today. The conditions may not suit him at either end of the ground, particularly out from the goal square up to the centre half forward areas is just total glue pots. The ground looks fair, but it is actually heavier than what it appears. Fair.
Gee, that's
fair.
fair. What do you mean by fair?
That's being kind, is it, Richard?
The ground looks fair.
Look the other side. Yeah. The thing is that we've had droughts for years and years and years. Many years over the last 20 have been a drought year, and all of a sudden, the last 3 weeks we've just had tremendous rains in Victoria. So
now Borough are without a couple of their key men. We'd have to say Big Hooper.
Yeah. Hooper's missing today.
Hooper's missing, and Nick Carnell's probably their, arguably on paper, their most accomplished player, other than Allard, the ex-Carlton player.
Yeah.
He's out as well, but Hooper's been a player who competes well. Boyden was dropped to the seconds, and but that's their decision to drop him. And also we got is Stellis playing?
I think Stellis might be OS. Could be on a Greek Isle.
Oh, Stellis is away, is he?
Yeah.
That's okay. He's a bit of a show pony, isn't he? So.
But he's a star.
He's a good player. Good player, but and umpire. One of the umpires, field umpires today, is former Heidelberg primary school student that a few years younger than me, going back over 30 years, in Russell Yin. Who's a very fit.
He's very. Good. He did the grand final last year. Russell.
Did he? Yeah, Russell Yin. And I've umpired with him, believe it or not. He's about not exactly similar. He's not built similarly to me, but he's a very fit and a well-regarded umpire in the umpiring ranks.
Yeah. Ready here for the start of play. Now, it looks like Macleod will be going left of screen, the Rosanna Bowling Club end of the ground. The Greensborough side will be going right of screen. Okay, now coming to the bench, we've got the young fella Joyce. We've got Doherty, we've got Condello, and we've got Yarwood for Macleod. Now we've got some, just waiting on the matchups here. The Greensborough forward line contingent are just making their way down through the centre of the ground. We've got, I see in the right here, we've got big Jamie Cracker. He's opening up in the right now. Jamie Cracker, nothing like Jimmy Cracker. Yes, I know, the cracker's spelt differently. Yes, yeah. Spelt different, but we'll call him Jamie, nothing like Jimmy Cracker, okay? Let alone anything like Phil. Now, we've got O'Brien's going down to the side. Looks like he's opening up in the goal square for the Macleod side. We've got Cataldio picking up Totino. We've got the strong Nick Riddle on the dangerous Cahal Core.
O'Brien on Callaway, number 30 for them. Daniel O'Brien on Callaway.
38 is in defence. 38 is in defence is Johnny Desmond. Okay, at the centre back we've got Jamie, nothing like Jimmy Cracker up against Lowe. Comes down to the ground level. It's quickly picked up by Allard. He gets it up to half forward for the Borough boys. Ready in the race there for Henkel. He's shoved out of the way. Oh, the Borough boys quickly get it into a dangerous spot in front of goal where a mark is dropped there by the Greensborough lad who he'd rather taken. And we've got a ball up here on the edge of the goal square. Greensborough are going right a screen the St James Road into the ground. Okay, well, Macleod defending to the Grove Road side of the oval. Oh, little Liam Brandt was in there. He's taking the ground. Play allowed to go on. There's Macleod get a kick out of there. They're looking for Louis Clark, number 7 there. He's had a dominant couple of games this year. And got the resulting goals on the board. He's come right up the ground. Bluey is up to half-back on that occasion. The ball is out of bounce on the half-back flank. Okay.
Started at 2:06, 14:06.
Okay, the ball's back into play there. Players going in hard there. Goals will be at a premium here today. Now we've got a free kick going to Macleod. There maybe Hobbs there. And in fact it is Hobbs. He's driven down over the centre looking for Bluey Clark. Oh, waiting at the back there is the experienced Hyde. He's chipped it back into the centre of the ground. He's got it to a teammate there. The Borough boys go into attack. They're looking for Riddle down there, but getting in front there. It was Leggett, took a nice mark, taken to the ground. No further penalty there. Leggett goes to the far side, the Grove Road side of the over. He's looking for Bluey Clark, but he's put a bit too much on that one, and it's bounced over the line and out of bounds. Take us through us, Richard. How do you see the opening couple of minutes of the game here?
Both sides feeling each other out. Nothing decisive as yet, but gee, poor old Leggett. He's already covered in mud. So what's he going to be like at the end of the game?
Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure they'll all be covered in mud. Play at half forward for Greensborough. No one can get a clear kick away here, and we'll have another ball up. Oh, here's a chance for the Borough side. They go forward. Oh, nice smother there by Scooter White. Players in hard there. Or coming through there was Leggett. He's done very, very well. And he's been dealt with unceremoniously. And the free kick's gone down the ground to Duck Doherty. From the centre of the ground, he goes up to half forward. Waiting back there is Matty High, but he's swamped by players here. They go to the ground here. Oh, they're all wrapped up here, and we're going to have another ball up.
It is good to see O'Brien having a trot in the forward line, having been such a permanent fixture in defence under siege for most of his 150-odd games. Yeah,
O'Brien's back in the side this week. Had a nice rest there last week. Now as the ball goes out to the Grove Road side of the oval, we've got Bianchin leading in the race for the ball. He's a clever player, Bianchin. He's held his feet there. He's disposed of the ball, but they couldn't get it to a teammate there. Play allowed to go on. Oh, now here's a chance for Martin. He picks it up cleanly. He slots just near the boundary line. The umpire says it was over the line and out of bounds. So we'll have a throw in here at half forward.
I thought Bianchin did everything one could possibly expect him to do then.
They throw the ball back into play. Oh, nice high toss by the umpire there. We've got Jimmy, nothing like Jimmy Cracker. Hello, Ronnie. As Macleod go forward, they got it down in front of goal there, but waiting back there is their champion centre back in McLinden. He swept the handball wide, got it to a teammate. He drives it down to the centre wing there, and up goes big Jimmy. Nothing like Jimmy Cracker. Okay, now he's got the ball at half back. He drives up over the centre wing. Huge pack of players up there, and the ball is knocked out of bounds.
Good play by the star defender there, McQuilkin, wasn't it? Or McLinden? McLinden, was it? Okay, well, he's one of the crack defenders in the comp, and it showed why then. Played with a lot of aggression, a lot of confidence in taking the ball out of defence for the Borough as the ball gets slopped into their half-forward line.
Okay, Borough's brought it up in front of goal there. Here's a chance, but they can't quite hold on there. But they've got another chance at ground level. Get a nice handball away. It's close on goals there. And Macleod are able to rush it through for a behind.
The Borough, the crowd getting vocal. They calling that a throw. A throw. They're adamant it was a throw.
Okay, we've got McEwen brings the ball back into play. He goes wide near the boundary line. He's gone too wide and it's over the line on the full. Borough bring it back into play and they get it up in front of goal. Is there anyone at ground level? There is. It's Geary. He's picked it up nicely. He's got it over the long. He scrambles the kick out to the wing position. Ready in the race for the ball there was the little fella in Liam Brandt. He's cast aside. Oh, and it's come off the feet of Allard, and it's gone over the line on the full. The recipient of that free kick is Core. He got it down to Bluey Clark. Couldn't quite hold on there. Now there's a player here from the borough in Catolio has been taken too high, and he will get the free kick just on the back side of the wing. He switches play further to the other side of the ground. He's got it to Desmond. He's looking for a teammate over there. It's close to ground. Oh, we've got Bianchin there. We've got Joyce warming up the boundary here. Oh, the play's hot in the centre of the ground. The players go in hard there. Macleod's working the ball beautifully. They got it out to Totino. Totino gets it up forward. He's Yarwood in the road there. Can he get back on it? No, he can't on this occasion. Greensborough defence are up to the task there, and they defend to the Grover Road side of the oval. They've settled in quite well here. The Greensborough boys are moving the ball well. But in the way there was Schubert. He got it to Bianchin. Back to a teammate here. They run from centre wing. They drive the ball further forward looking for Bluey Clark. Very difficult for him today. Yard was trying to pick up at ground level, but the Greensborough defence is doing very well. And they're working it out beautifully here. Now they've got it across to the centre of the ground. They've got a loose man running here, but Geary's in hot pursuit here. Oh, they've turned Geary inside out. Done beautifully, the little fella there, number 26 in Japet Island. And they got it down to the forward pocket. And there's a nice mark here. Being taken by the man wearing he's wearing number 13 today. It's normally worn by Nick Carnell. He's handed his jumper over to a teammate today. And shot on goal here. It's going across the face. It's in the pocket there. It's off hands now and over the line for a throw in. Just one scorer here at this stage. It's a one behind, 1 point to Greensborough, leading Macleod yet to score. We've gone 8 minutes into the first quarter here. Macleod's gone wide there. As they've gone too wide here, it's out on the full. Greensborough's working the ball quite well here. They've got another shot on goal. It's a beautiful long kick. It's going right up into the goal square, but waiting that there was a Macleod player. I'm just trying. It might be Severs, and it is. He's taken a nice mark there. He's got it further down now, waiting at ground level. Was Bianchin. Got a handle away. Bianchin's gone back in to help the Greensborough players taking possession of the ball. They're all wrapped up there, and we'll have another ball up.
Macleod defence has been strong and stout, and we've had a couple of opportunities, but nothing really precise at this stage.
No, quite so, Richard. All the opportunity going to Greensborough at this stage, they haven't been able to capitalise. So throw the ball in the air again. A lot of players around the ball there. It's going to get heavier and heavier as the day progresses here.
Other than the ground being like a bit of a glue pot though, the conditions are perfect. It's about 14-15 degrees, not a breath of wind, and no rain in the offing.
Well, that's
perfect
right.
Conditions.
It's very nice to be standing here watching the football. Certainly.
Very pleasant, isn't it?
Lovely. Now we've got Liam Brandt on the bench here, just warming up, trying to get back on. We've got Condello and the young fella Joyce, the debutante. Looks like he's getting ready to come on shortly. And we've got young Darcy Doherty there also on the bench. There's another chance as McQuilkin gets across to the big fella in Cracker. Cracker's got it there at half forward. He drives up in front of goal. Here's a good strong kick. Here's a chance for the Borough boys. Can they get hold of it? Yes, they got a chance now. They shoot on goal, but they're errant in the kicking, and it's through for a behind.
Cracker's more of a second ruckman for them. He's not their number one ruckman, is he, Greg?
No, the big fella Hooper's having a knee injury at the moment. As the Macleod boys bring the ball down beautifully here. They got it to Hobbs. He got it further along. A nice mark taken by Yarwood, and he's chipped it across in front of O'Brien. He's got a nice bounce there, and he just keeps it back in play to Core. He tries to squeeze it through to Ducto, but didn't quite find its way through. And now comes the Painter. He's gone this way, he's gone that way, and then he's got it over to Core, but it's just a little bit too far in front of him, and it's over the line for a throw-in.
Very difficult then, but he may have been better off looking inboard there to a player on the half-forward line, inboard.
Inboard, perhaps, but I think they're trying to do what the coach would like. Here's a chance for Tototino. He snaps on goal. He's gone bang. It's a beautiful snap on goal by the little diminutive number 20. He's put it through for a goal. Yeah. Take us through it, Richard.
Well, appropriately named Totino because he's wrapped up like Tutankhamun is a similar sort of name. With his leg, he's had some knee problems.
Yes.
But look, you got days like today. It's going to be a battle of attrition, and you've got to take your opportunities. And Macleod now, 1 straight 6 versus Borough, 2 points, and Borough's probably had a bit more of the ball in their forward half, but Macleod holds the lead.
Indeed, as we go, looks like we're about 12 minutes into the first quarter here, and there's a free kick at the centre bounce there. It's going to little Ricky Mullins. Looks like Long is leaving the ground, making his way up to the dressing room for some attention there. Let's hope he's okay. As little Allard got it there, but his kick was intercepted by Schubert. It's hard, it's furious, it's muddy, and it's tough. And we'll have a ball up here, 20 metres out from the Greensborough goal. About 13 minutes into the first quarter here at DeWinton Park. Nice crowd in attendance. They throw the ball in the air. O'Brien does the ruck work there for Macleod. He gets it down to little Liam Brandt. He's all wrapped up there, and we'll have another ball up. We're about 30 metres out from the Greensborough goal. Throw the ball into the air. Players go to ground there. Not much doing here. Oh, eventually there's something doing. It comes to, Greensborough player has a shell on goal. It has hit the woodwork, and it is a 1 behind to the Borough. They'll get their third for the day. They'll go to 3 points, trailing Macleod on 6 points. As Macleod work the ball out well, they've got it down to the wing position. The little diminutive fella by the name of Joyce is on the ground there. He got a handball away, all players back in hard, it comes through, here comes Mudd. He's got it back to Joyce, he's got a scramble kick further forward, and they've got it into a dangerous spot though, Macleod in the middle of the ground, because it's all the Borough there, and they work it beautifully up to half forward. Player goes to ground there, might have been Allard in front of Scooter White, and the umpire says, Allard, you can have a free kick. Now, he's about 45 metres out from goal. He drives it beautifully up in front of goal, gives Greensborough teammates every chance there. Then it comes down in front of goal. There's a kick on goal there, but it's out on the full.
With Allard, with his AFL experience, that was a beautiful kick, wasn't it, on a day like today? Allard's delivery then?
Richard, I would have to say it was a beautiful kick, yeah. Nice delivery of the ball, and Macleod looking for nice delivery, and there is nice delivery too. They get it down to half forward, looking for the diminutive fella in Joyce.
And he competed well against a man a good 8 inches taller and 30 kilos heavier.
Yeah, he moves well. He's very, very lively, very lively. He looks like a mini Gary Moorcroft, doesn't he? A little bit. The sandy reddy hair there.
If you're a mini Gary Moorcroft, there's not much of you, is there?
No, you'd be a mini me. No, he's only a young fella. It's good to see a young fella getting a game here.
Approximately 15 minutes in we are at the moment, in the first quarter.
15-minute mark, approximately at the first quarter. They throw the ball back into play. It's O'Brien up against Cracker. They come down to Condello there. He's in hard half the ball, but it's all Greensborough out here. But there's pressure going on. Here's a chance for Macleod. They're going this way, that way. Eventually comes O'Brien. He gets it up into the teeth of goal, but waiting back there is the experienced Nick Riddle, who's taken a nice mark. He drives the ball up to the middle of the ground. Nice punch away there by Schubert. At ground level, it's McEwen leading in the race to the ball. He gets a cruel bounce. He then knocks the ball away. He's done really well. He got it to Bianchin. He's done cleverly there. He kicks the ball, but he succeeded only going in the back of Ricky Mullins.
Solid little fellow, isn't he?
Yeah, chunky little on ball there for the Greensborough side. They throw the ball back into play there. Knockout by Cracker, but comes to McEwen. He's done well. He's got it under his strong left foot there. Oh, they got up to Martin there. They're over his shoulder. Oh, going in there was Painter. He's done well. He's got it out to Geary. He's lost control of the ball near the boundary line. And the ball is over the line for a throw in. The ball at half forward, the end to which Macleod is kicking the Rosanna Bowls Club end. Long's back on the ground after a bit of treatment there, or some other reason that he had to leave the ground. Back to you, Richard.
I'm just wondering if they brought back. I forgot his name. The human fire hydrant.
The human fire hydrant, Mr. Colin Gunn. No, he'd be handy today on a day like this, Richard.
But I just noticed he was cleared back. He was cleared back to Greensborough recently. I just wondering if he'd be rushed into the side.
Yeah, he could be, but I think it'd only add to the moisture on the ground if the fire hydrant was turned on, wouldn't it? So we couldn't have that. Oh, there's a beautiful kick forward by Condello. They've got it to core. They've got it to core. Our core is marked 40 metres out from goal, just 3 or 4 metres in from the boundary line here.
I saw Sean Ayres kick one of these one day. They stick out. They're very difficult. It's a very dead pocket, that.
Yes, Core comes in, shoots on goal. It's gone across the face of goal. Is it kept in play? No, it's not. The umpire says it's actually gone out on the full. So there's a free kick to the Borough side. Deep in defence, and they defend out to the Grove Road side of the oval. It's nicely knocked away there by McEwen, and the ball is over the line for a throw in. Now we're just going to get a time update here as we're getting deep into the first quarter here.
17 minutes in.
Around about 17-minute mark here, just over the halfway mark, first quarter. Oh, it's all tight. It's 6 points, plays 3 points. Macleod way. Greensborough bring the ball just over the centre wing there on the outer side. Macleod players can't quite pick the ball up there. Now they're working it this way, that way. It's very, very difficult here today. No place for faint hearts. And close to the boundary line there. And eventually we have a throw in.
One thing that is noticeable with the Borough forwards is they are, in general, playing in front, which is always the best way to be. Smart play.
They throw the ball back into play here. That's Long up against Greensborough rucking there. Some nice handball there by Macleod, and they work it further along. And I think Liam Brandt's kick there just smothered. Smothered over the line and out of bounds. Play over on the centre wing there by the Bruce McDonald scoreboard, which reads Macleod 1 goal, 6 points, leading Borough 3 points. Okay, it's a chance that Borough, they kick the ball up and under. They only get about 20 metres down. Oh, waiting back there was Geary. He's taken a very nice overhead mark. He switches the play. He's got it out to Scooter White. He runs on his trusted left foot. He drives the ball up to half forward. They're all leading the race there is Yarwood. Oh, he's showing a ton of pace. He's got it to Duck Doherty. He's done really well. Oh, he's done a little toe poke of a kick, but it's intercepted. Play back in hard there. Now here's a chance for Martin. He puts the ball across to, he got inside there looking for player there, but Steed was in the road there. He gets the kick down to Allard. Now Allard cleverly decided not to take possession and let the player tackle him. Very smart play by Allard. He's picked up the resultant free kick. But they've gone across the ground here. Bluey Clark get a nice handball back there. Oh, there's a kick forward by Macleod. But Greensborough play's gone to ground there. Oh, it's tough. It's hard here at Wentton Park. Now here's a chance for Macleod. It was Bluey Clark. He's got it up further forward, but waiting back there is the big strong fella in Nick Riddle. He's got it out to Catolio. Catolio's gone down to the back flank on the Grove Road side of the oval. Players going in hard there. It might be Doherty, Darcy Doherty on the ground here. Dalton put the Darcy away. It's Dalton's son, get it right. As Macleod player and Liam Brandt got it over to Bianchin. His kick is smothered. All players in hard here. Oh, they know what they're playing here for today, these two clubs. They're trying to secure a second or third spot on the ladder. In Macleod's case, the second spot on the ladder. We're 20 minutes in here as Macleod go into attack again. But it's all Greensborough back there, and they defend and they get the ball over the line for a throw in.
Some good desperate play about 2 minutes ago by young Joyce. Fought hard to maintain the ball in the forward line. He knew he couldn't get it, but he prevented the opposition from getting it down there in the bottom pocket, Greg.
As they throw the ball back in, 30 metres around from the Macleod goal. Oh, things are tough here. Oh, they're trying to go this way, that way, the Greensborough boys. Players at ground level. Oh, look at that play. Look at that play by Painter. He was absolutely magnificent.
Hobbs.
No, I think it was Painter. Take us through it, Richard. What did you see there, Richard?
Well, he's always very desperate. Never lies down. Took the initiative. It's very much like the goal, our first goal from Totino, in that he made something out of nothing. And as I said earlier, that's what you have to do on a day like today. You have to capitalise when you can and just go boom.
And he went boom, Richard, and Macleod get the 6 points, and they go out to a 9-point lead here. They go to 2 goals, make that 12 points, leading the Borough on 3 points. So we've got Liam Brandt coming out of the centre here. He gets it up for the half forward. There's a nice mark in front there by Bluey Clark. Now he's 60 metres out from goal. Just looking for his options here. He feels, well, we might just have to go long here to the... he's thinking about going long. Then he went just a little bit shorter and on an angle, but there was no man waiting there except Riddle for Greensborough. Now, it's gone to the wing position. In front there was Scooter White. He's been shoved out of the action there. Umpires spotted that, and there's a free kick to Scooter White, the man with 150 games to his name here. He gets the ball to half forward on the Grove Road side of the oval. Oh, players in hard there. Now's a chance for Bianchin. He's done really well. He's kicked it further along, but perhaps not really well. He got his kick in anyway, and it's over the line on the full. Free kick to Borough, deep in defence. We're creeping further into this first quarter here. We're at the 23-minute mark. As Borough bring the ball down the outer side, the Grove Road side of the oval, and they've got it up to a teammate there in Fowler. Not long on the ground, Fowler, and Fowler now drives the ball up over centre wing. The chook man in Fowler. Nice play here by the Macleod boys. Running through there was Henkel. He's kept the ball in nicely there. Bluey Clark's laid a tackle here. All the Macleod boys are putting the pressure on the Greensborough defenders there, but they're up to the task. They bring it further up to the wing position. But waiting in the way there is Macleod player in Painter. He's taking a mark down at his toes. It's gone wide. It's punched away by the Borough defenders. And the Macleod boys will reset at this throw-in. 24-minute mark of the first quarter. Doesn't sound much of a lead, but when it's 9 points, but it's 12 plays 3. And Macleod, they may get another chance on goal here. They got the ball at half forward. And they're trying to get a kick forward. It's very difficult conditions there. Then we've got another throw in there in the pocket. Grove Road side of the oval. We've got Dalton Doherty on the oval here. He's picking up Ricky Mullins.
Tough ask, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a tough ask. He's a good player, Ricky Mullins, but Doherty, he's a clever player. They're giving each other a little bit of a kneel. Now here's a chance for Macleod. They get the ball further forward. Oh, O'Brien, was he taken high? Was he not? And the umpire holds the hands in the air as we go to the quarter time break here.
That was a very good lead by O'Brien. Hopefully he keeps it up for the rest of the game.
He did well. We go to the break here and we've got Macleod 2 goals, 0 behinds. Make that 12 points. leading the visitors 3 behinds, 3 points. A 9-point lead to Macleod. Now we'll be back here at the start of the second quarter. Richard. Just about to get play on the road here for the start of the second quarter here at the Winton Park. And Macleod will be going right of screen, the St James Road end of the oval. The Borough are going left of screen, the Rosanna Bowling Club end. Macleod leading 2 goals, 0 behind 12. Borough just on the 3 points. There's the big man go at it. It's long and big cracker in the ruck there. LA gets the ball, sweeps the handball out to a teammate there. Comes out in front of Doherty. He runs on the ball. He gets a little kick around the corner there. Gets it just down another 30 metres and the ball's gone over the line and out of bounds. Just halfway between the pocket and half forward flank, the end to which Macleod is kicking.
Started at 2:38.
The Borough boys working the ball nicely out of the fence here. Oh, and they got a man on the outside here. And then he cuts back inside, straight down the middle of the ground, looking for someone in front of goal there. Oh, player's gone in hard there for Greensborough. He's tossed aside. Number 15, that'll be Jack Johnson. And he's got the free kick. He's cast aside when the ball was not in his possession. He's got the free kick here. The 45-metre mark from goal, but he'll be kicking from a little over 50. Difficult kick, but he is a very, very capable footballer, Jack Johnson. Goals at a premium today. Johnson comes in, looks nice off the boot. He's made no mistake there. It's through for a goal. And it's the first goal for the day for Greensborough. They'll go to 1-3, make that 9. Trailing Macleod, 2 goals, 0 behinds. 12 points. Just 1 minute, so nice price opening for Greensborough here. Big Jimmy Cracker in the ruck here. Long wins the tap out there. Come down to a teammate there. Is all wrapped up there by, I think it might have been Allard on this occasion. And it was. Okay, Long gets the tap out here. Comes to ground level. Liam Brandt in there swoops the ball out wide. Here's a chance for Macleod. They bring it further forward. They've gone very wide here looking for O'Brien. And it's too wide on this occasion. And the ball is out of bounds. Well, Richard, welcome back to the second quarter. How do you see things panning out this quarter?
Terrific. O'Brien leading well, which is what we need. He's taking his chance in the forward line with the absence of Lynch and a few others. So Long takes that mark with 2 grabs, is it? Yes. He dishes the ball off to Scooter, who comes around, and left foot chip, and the mark is taken by Doherty. But gee, that's the 3rd time so far in the game we've kicked it out of bounds on the full, down in the bottom pocket. So maybe the game plan is like the old Collingwood game plan, go the boundary. Long's there as well, a big pack flies, and yet again the ball goes out of bounds. As no, Macleod have possession, and looks like it's wide again. He's having quite a few touches, and in his 150th game, let's hope he can really shine.
Thanks, Richard, as Macleod brings it up to half forward here. All players in hard at ground level. Macleod trying to get that goal back. Here's a chance for him. Although worked it strongly along. It's up to the forward square. Kick it off the ground. Can you get a favourable bounce? No, you can't. Oh, there's a chance here. Is there a free kick? No, there's not. The umpire says we'll have a ball up. There's a ball up in the goal square here at the St James Road end of the ground. There we go, comes the ground level. There's a shot on goal here, and it's through for a goal to Macleod. Just waiting for the all clear. Yes, it is. It's through for a goal. So a nice responding goal by Macleod brings their third up for the day. They'll go to 3 goals, make that 8 points leading.
5 minutes.
The Greensborough boys 1 goal, 3-9. So Macleod get back their 9-point lead here, and we're 5 minutes into the second quarter. Take us through it, Richard.
I'm not sure who kicked it, but there should have been a free to O'Brien 30 seconds earlier, and he would have kicked that goal. So deserved goal to Macleod. Poetic justice.
Back at the centre bounce, the ball comes to the ground. All players in there hard. The umpire says nothing doing, boys. Give it to me, and we'll have another ball up. They throw the ball in the air. Oh, Long arguably got his hands on the ball there first. Oh, it comes down the ground level. Oh, no one can get rid of it. Bianchin's all wrapped up there. And we'll go again, boys. As the ball up's about to take place here. Got the big cracker in there against Long. Oh, Long's got a nice handball out there. Come to Geary. He's got onto his boot. It's got it going Macleod's way. It runs in front of Totino. Oh, he can't pick it up there. Eventually, we've got a free kick going the way of Macleod. It's going to Schubert. He's got it back to Bianchin, and he drives it up in front of goal. Oh, look at O'Brien there at ground level. Oh, he gets his hands on the ball, but nowhere to break away to, and we'll have another ball up. They throw the ball in the air. O'Brien doing the ruck work there at all the Greensborough defence under pressure. Oh, nice pick up by O'Brien. He's got a handball over to Tino. Back to Long. They've done so well, the Macleod boys. Then O'Brien's he's depossessed there. Greensborough calling for a free kick. Oh, it's ferocious in the glue pot here. Come to Bianchin. Oh, he's handballed to a teammate under pressure here. Now it's gone through Scooter White's hands, but he's good enough. He's got back onto it. He gets onto his left foot. He gets it up to half forward, but there's a mark deep in defence there. Looks like it's going to Josh Griffiths. Deep on the outer side there, the Grove Road side of the oval. They get it further along here, and there's some interference to a Greensborough player here, and there'll be a free kick at half back. Looks like the man may be Steed, and it is Steed at half back. He chips it out to the centre wing, looking for a lead up there. Nothing doing there. It's backed up there by Scooter White. He's got the ball back inside, looking for a teammate there, and he's got it to little Liam Brown. He's taken a nice mark. He runs around. He kicked it up to O'Brien, but he's double teamed there. Oh, there's a chance there for Macleod boys. They've done really well. Gee, they're putting the pressure on Greensborough here, but oh, the defence has done well. They burst out of defence here. They get it to half back. They get it further along to the wing position. Now there's a chance for Barra to go into attack. The man is pursued by Geary there. Oh, the players fly up there, and that comes down in front of goal. Oh, and the umpires
throwing
ruled a free kick to Macleod against Haynes, number 35, for incorrect disposal in that he threw it. It comes to Leggett. He scrambles the ball to the wing position. Beautiful pick up by Yarwood. He bursts away with that renowned pace. He gets it up to O'Brien. Oh, O'Brien's in hard there. O'Brien's cast aside. Oh, he's hit head front on. Nothing doing there. And the umpire's called for another ball up. We'll just get a time check here.
almost 10 minutes.
We're just coming up to the 10-minute mark here of the second quarter. Condello back on the field here. Oh, comes to Core here. He's stripped of the ball. Play allowed to go on. There's a kick forward by Painter, but he's gone wide. and it's out on the full. Very, very difficult conditions here. Okay. Free kick to Matty Hyde, deep in defence there for the Borough side. He drives up the half-back. In front there was O'Brien. He's belted the ball forward. At least it's going Macleod's way. But waiting back there again is Hyde. He chips out of defence, but waiting back there was O'Brien. He's belted the ball forward again. Then he's picked it up himself. He's got it up to the goal square. There's a chance here for Macleod players. Oh, they're in hard there. Go to ground level and we'll have a ball. Oh no, there's a free kick going Greensborough's way, deep in defence. It's over to you, Richard. Take us through it.
Good desperation by Joyce there. Yet again, no free kick. The ball gets thrown up. It'll go out of bounds, I would suggest. No. Joyce there trying to get rid of it. He's slung off it. Strong play by the Borough player. He's brought to ground. And the umpire's paid, gee, a pretty tough free kick, but he's paid it. He said that the Borough player there held onto it for too long. Not enough attempt to get rid of it. And I suppose as long as he's consistent, everyone will be happy. But the upshot is that Bluey Clark is kicking from 18 metres out on an extreme angle, kicking from the bottom pocket down at the intersection down there with Cape Street. So let's walk him through this. In he comes. Important kick, this one. Very deliberate as he comes in. The umpire says 1 point, Gregory.
Yes, indeed, Richard. He's only brought up the minor score there. It's Macleod's first minor score for the day. They'll go to 3-1. 19 leading Borough on 1-3-9, a 10-point lead to Macleod. And we're 12 minutes into the second quarter here at the Winton Park. The ball at half-back. The Macleod tackling has lifted here. They're really applying the pressure on Greensborough. Nice crowd in attendance here. See the big clash here. Such an important clash. The winner should, if it's Macleod, would go to second. Oh, but he's through. They got through McQuilkin. The captain McQuilkin brings the ball into attack. He drives it up. Here's a chance for Jack Johnson close to goal, and he has marked just 5 metres out from goal on a tight angle. Be looking to run around here to get the ball through for a goal. Johnson's running around on his right foot, and he's put a little bit of a boomerang on it, but it was too tight of a boomerang. And it's through for the minor score. Another minor score to the Borough. I'll go to 1-4, make that 10, trailing Macleod 3-1-19. We're 12 minutes in as McEwen brings the ball. He's got it over to Scooter White in the back pocket there. Now, it's come off hands there on Scooter's kick, and it's over the line for a throw in. Just 30 metres around from the Borough goal. They throw the ball back into play. Oh, it's all glue pot there. Players in hard there. It's very, very difficult conditions here. Eventually it comes the little fella Tortino. He's taking a chance here. He's going to go across in front of goal, but it succeeded in just getting a chance for a shot on goal for the Borough, which was by Allard, and he has missed, and it's through for a minor score. Coming now to the designated kicker in McEwen. Just summing up his options here. Eventually he drives the ball further along, and he's got it to Doherty. Couldn't quite hold on that occasion. The players in hard there. Players being cast aside. No free kick forthcoming. Play allowed to go on there. Bit of an up and under kick there for Macleod to come back to Tortino. He's tackling very heavily there. And the umpires ruled did have a chance to get rid of a free kick going the way of McQuilkin. He gets the ball further along. Oh, and he's got it to a dangerous player in Tristan Steed. So it was the co-captain shared the ball there. Captain McQuilkin got it over to Captain Steed. They go with co-captains, the Greensborough outfit. So Steed's got the kick on goal here. Now, he's only, he'll be kicking from about 45. It's a heavy ball. He's going close. I think he's gone close enough. It's a beautiful kick, and he's put it through for a goal. So they'll get their second of the day, and they're so close here now. Things are really tightened up here as Borough go to 2 goals 5. Make that 17. Macleod on 3-1-19. So Macleod just hanging on to a 2-point lead here. We'll just get a time update from the timekeeper. Mr. Timekeeper, looks like we're coming up to, getting about 14-minute mark of the second quarter here at the Winton Park. Oh, McQuilkin again's got the centre out. He's got it across to Fowler. Oh, they're really lifting the Greensborough boys. They drive it up forward. Oh, here's a chance for Grubb. And there's a free kick to Macleod, deep in defence, and they're going the way of Schubert. Oh, there's a 50-metre penalty. 50 metres as it comes up towards the centre of the ground. Schubert's got the ball there. He drives up to the Grove Road side of the oval. It's at ground level. He's looking for the young fella, Joyce, who's in there. He's cast aside. It comes to Liam Brand. He got it out to a teammate there. He's got it further along here. Looking for someone to pick it up there. But it's all Greensborough in defence there. They go wide, but they go too wide, and it's out on a full. So Macleod get another chance to go forward here. It's over to you, Richard.
So into the pocket, and Joyce flew, but no chance there. They switch play, Borough here, and guy's got choice as to what he's going to do. So he sizes it up, kicks to the true wing position. Here's a contest. Good punch there by Ned. Coming first was Henkel. Henkel over the safe hands of White. White sizes up the kick. Goes to Henkel again. He gives it off to the Macleod player who gets rid of it. And here comes Yarwood. He's looking to give it off to someone, and he does. He kicks it forward, but there's no one home. And the ball's looking like it will go out of bounds in the forward pocket. And very difficult conditions to be a forward today. You've really just got to kick it long, kick it to the teeth of goal, and hope that the ball can be snapped through or come off hands or a mark be taken. What's he done here? The umpire, he said, throw it in again, has he? Or, yep. So Russell Yin there, the umpire, deciding that that needs to be rethrown. He does so. Up they go. No one quite won it. Big pack comes out of it again. Slung to the ground. The umpire comes in and says, give it to me. As we move on to 16 minutes in, Macleod 3-1-19 plays the visitors 2-5-17. 2-point ball game, Gregory.
Yes, there's just 2 points in this. It's really tightened up here at the Winton Park. A lot hanging on the result of this game, particularly for Macleod. They could go to outright second if they can win this. They throw the ball in the air there. It's very difficult for anyone to get a clear kick away here. Oh, players in hard. Very difficult to pick up who's got it, who hasn't got it, as we'll have another ball up here. Waiting up in the goal square is O'Brien. Just waiting for a chance there for the ball to come forward for him, but nothing forthcoming at this stage. Very, very difficult. Eventually there's a kick by Greensborough boys to get it down another 20 metres. Now they're working the ball a little better here. It was through Steed there. He gets the ball down over centre. Oh, here's a chance. Nice play by Greensborough player there in Grubb, and he's got it further up, looking for Jack Johnson. The ball close to the line there, and eventually it's through for a behind. One further behind to Borough. Richard's going to leave the commentary position here. He's got some other duties. So thank you for today, Richard, and have a great evening at the G in your duties there. As Macleod get the ball to Totino, there's only a point in here, and they get it to the young fella, Joyce. He's looked this way, he's looked that way. He just can't see anyone to go to here. Now he sees a chance by, well, I'm not too sure who. sort of went to a position halfway between the Macleod player and the Greensborough player. But anyway, it's gone forward. And there's a throw-in about to take place here, 30 metres around from the Macleod goal. They throw the ball in. Oh, nicely knocked over there by O'Brien, who's looking for a young Joyce. Oh, plays in hard there. Oh, there's a mark taken in front of Geary on this occasion. They get the ball over to Allard. He gets the ball down to Jack Johnson, who's taken the mark on the centre wing position. He drives up to half forward. Oh, Leggett's arguably tunnelled out of the way here. Play goes on. There's a free kick going the way of Greensborough, and they chip it to a dangerous spot up in front of goal. Oh, nearly a nice mark near the front of goal there to Greensborough. Eventually Condello's able to get it through for a behind. Pritchard really went very low on Leggett there in that piece of play, and that's it. It says scoreboard showing Macleod in front by just the 1 point. I think that actually maybe draw here. I'm not sure. The ball gets down to half forward. They're looking for Joyce here. He's wrapped up the Catolio there from Greensborough. No free kick forthcoming. Let's throw the ball into the air. Here's a Hobbs try to get it over to Geary. Eventually there's a free kick going the way of Burrow there. Feel that Hobbs may have taken a little high. They get the ball down to Grubb here. He's marked on the true centre wing position. He's been trailed around the oval here by Henkel today. He gets it further along here. Oh, ball at ground level and on the true centre wing position on the Social Club side of the oval. And there's a free kick going Macleod's way. It's going to O'Brien. It's been very competitive today, O'Brien, both up forward and on ball. Just like to get a better result on the scoreboard up there for his efforts. The ball's knocked away and it's out of bounds here on the true centre wing position. Okay, they throw the ball back into play. Actually, Geary had to do some ruck work there. It came to Painter. Now he's all wrapped up and we'll have another ball up here. They throw the ball in the air there. Oh, Hobbs in there, all over the top of him, but no free kick forthcoming. Another ball up. Let's throw the ball in the air. Oh, players in there going nowhere in particular. There comes to Scooter White. He's depossessed. Eventually there's a free kick going to Scooter White on the centre wing position. He chips it over to Geary. And he gets it further along to Doherty. Allard manning the mark there, not giving an inch. So he drives the ball up to the half forward area. And the ball's over the line and out of bounds. As you can see, it's no good going centre into the glue pot there. The Macleod boys are doing under what they're told to do, and they're going wide, trying to use the drier part of the ground. Long back in the ruck there. Canes to Bianchin. He got it back to Geary. He kicks it now to a chance for Macleod. They get it up in front of goal. The ball's bouncing close to goal, and it's through for a behind. That behind will certainly give Macleod a 1 point lead. If scoreboard may show, I think it's right now. The scoreboard showing Macleod 3-2-20, leading Greensborough 2-7-19. The ball's still at half forward, the end of which Macleod is going. Oh, it's tough. This is tough football. Players The ball's now touched off a kick there, and it's over the line for a throw in the pocket there, into which Macleod is kicking. Just getting an update on the time there. Looks like we're about 21 minutes into the second quarter here. A goal to either side at this stage would give them a massive psychological boost going into the third quarter. Will that goal be forthcoming? Difficult conditions. There's a free kick going here, and looks like it's going the way of Macleod. And it is. Hard to see who it is. I'm pretty sure it's Painter. Going to a pop. It's just so hard to even pass to someone. It's very problematical. Really, any scoring is going to be done from ground level snaps today, one would think. It's very difficult. It's in the pocket there, nothing doing. Another ball up, 20 metres around from the Macleod goals. Throws the ball in the air. And then comes the ground level. Now, there's a free kick going the way of Greensborough. Deep in defence here. Just waiting for the ball to come back. And there's the sound of the siren. We go to the half-time break here, showing Macleod with a 1-point lead, leading Macleod 3-2-20, leading the visitors, Greensborough, 2-7-19. Well, what a fantastic first quarter of football, first half of football here. Macleod maintain the lead for virtually the whole of the quarter, but they only go in just to their nose just in front. Greensborough hit back hard in that second quarter and got their 2 goals in that quarter. Was Macleod just got the 1. So yeah, we'll be back here for another half of football shortly, and it's back to you with our central commentary position. Thank you.
He didn't respond to my text.
No, Sam runs to come fix the toilet door because Aaron and Jenny must be so I want to watch this thing again.
Is that a 2 thumbs up mean yes or no?
What does that mean?
Do you want to go to it?
So I'm at 16 to the 8 to 8 to the 8.